Hey, so I want to talk to you right now a little bit about personal development. Now, when I first started my health and fitness journey, my coach had talked to me a little bit about personal development. And when I heard about it, I'm not going to lie, I was like, not for me. Like, I don't need to read personal development. So what is personal development? Personal development is reading or listening to something that motivates and inspires you to be a better person from the inside out. So, for example, when I show people my transformation photos, I love the transformation. Of course, the physical transformation is amazing. But the best part about my transformation is the change that happened from the inside out. And I became a much better person throughout my challenge group because I started reading and listening to personal development. This transformation isn't all about the physical. It's going to start from the inside out. Like I said, my favorite thing about my transformation is seeing a forced smile in my before pictures to going to someone who is confident, who's happy, who's smiling, who's genuinely laughing in life. And that happened because I started reading and listening to personal development. So there's a couple things I want you guys to be aware of. Your personal development is there to stretch you, to make you a little bit better every single day. So maybe you start by listening to church talks, or maybe you start diving into, you struggle with your self-worth. I'll tell you one person I love, Brene Brown. Amazing when it comes to self-doubt and knowing who you are and realizing that you are amazing. Brene Brown is an amazing author. So that is always an option. But the very, very first book I want you guys to read is called The Compound Effect. I have read this several times throughout my journey. I read this book 4 years ago. To this day, I read this for the very first time. This book will change your life. It'll change the way you budget. It'll change the way that you think. It is a very, very easy read. So I want you guys to realize it's a super, super easy read. And a lot of them, a lot of pages, there's little graphics in here. Super easy. I am not a reader. I taught first grade. I was joking around, but it doesn't have pictures in it. I'm not interested. But it's a super easy read. And the reason why I want you to start off with the compound effect. So I have a link for you in the new Challenger packet that you can read offline. But I'd highly suggest to dive in and buy this off of Amazon because you can mark it up and you'll use it. You'll see I have marks in it all over the place. But the reason for the compound effect, and this is why I would love for you guys to start with the compound effect, to start reading every single day, to start you going with personal development, is the compound effect talks about by small and simple things are great things brought to pass. So often we live in a society that's rushed, right? We want everything at our fingertips. Everything is pretty much at our fingertips, except our health and fitness journey. It's at our fingertips, but it takes progress and it takes work. So your weight loss journey starts right here. And it talks about it. It talks about how you making a small decision today isn't going to make a huge difference tomorrow, okay? You working out today isn't going to get you your six-pack abs that you want tomorrow. However, if you continue to work out every single day for the next week, you're going to see a little bit of a difference on the scale. It might move a number or two. Do it every single day for a month, you're going to see a difference. Do it every day for a year, it's going to make a huge difference. And that's what the compound effect is about. Same thing, let's talk about nutrition. You having a cheat meal today, okay, let's say you are going to have a donut for breakfast. It's your kid's birthday, you're taking them out and you're going to have a donut, okay? It's okay. And the scale probably won't move tomorrow. Okay, if I have a donut today, it's not going to make a difference on the scale tomorrow, most likely, right? I might see a little bit, but half that's probably just your water weight or whatever. However, if you start adding a donut to your diet every single day, you might not see a difference tomorrow. But give it a week, you might see an extra pound on the scale. Give it a month, you might see just a couple extra pounds here and there. Give it a year and you've gained 15 pounds just by adding a simple donut into your diet every single day. And so it just starts the little things, taking that donut out that maybe you're having on the way to work every day right now, or taking that out and replacing it with a healthy omelet. It won't make a huge difference on the scale tomorrow, but guess what's going to happen in a week, in a month, in a year? And that's what this journey is about. And that's why I highly suggest the compound effect, starting out with that. There's lots of YouTube things you can listen to as well. I love Audible from Amazon. It's like $15 a month, and you get a free credit every single month. And you always get to keep those so you can listen to it. So I listen to my personal development when I'm doing laundry, when I'm making dinner, when I'm getting ready for the day. I just squeeze it into my day. So it's $15 a month. You get a free credit, so you can buy any book that has Audible available, and you can just listen to it. And the nice thing about that is it's you first of all, you get to keep it. So let's say you cancel your membership, you get to keep all your Audible forever. So once it's yours forever. So you do get that credit every single month to continue to add to your library. But if you're not someone who can listen, there's your local library. I bet you your local library has the compound effect. There is local library, and find things, they're everywhere to just better you. So whatever you're struggling with, it's self-worth, go find a book or listen to a book about self-worth. If it's being a leader because you are wanting to step your way up in your company that you work for, read books on leadership. And there's so much personal development out there to just make you a better person and really make that transformation happen from the inside out. So go get you the compound effect. It really is life-changing. It'll change your budget. It'll change a lot of things with, for us, it strengthened our relationship between our marriage just by reading this simple book together. So anyways, dive into personal development, enjoy it, and realize you're worth it, and let the transformation happen from the inside out.